Morning, people. It's your favorite shit talker. I may not be a favorite to a lot of people, but fuck them. It ain't never nothing to this shit. I just be trying to make it. A lot of people don't be understanding that. A lot of people don't understand. I understand a lot of people been through a lot of shit. I see it. I see it in their posts. I see it in their lifestyle. And that's why I say you never know what nobody actually been through while you out here judging people. See, people that be judging, they been having rainbows shooting out their ass since they were born. Now everybody done ran into some kind of, problem. But, shouldn't be like this. Shouldn't be like, you can't tell a person. The mental ward is full of people that should be like a particular way, but they not. Now, because we all can't understand everybody's level of depression. Everybody ain't bipolar. Everybody ain't, and especially with these females, I'm bipolar. No, you're not. You got a regular ass job and you know how to do what you supposed to do. You ain't no fucking bipolar. My son girlfriend, you tell me I'm bipolar. Now when she got diagnosed with not being bipolar, then when she started going off on that ignorant, dumb ass. But shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? When you get exposed for not being what you claim you is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta eat it. Now you need to work on yourself. Now, I see a lot of my friends that have been through some shit. A lot of people that's supposed to be excelling in life, they ran into fucking hurdles that some of them couldn't get over. I ran into the same motherfucking hurdle. I remember on that last probation that I had got put on, they wanted me to go take my cats. They wanted me to do this. They want me to do that. The very first day I went to go take a drug test. Now, mind you, I just got on probation. End of February, the feds hit my house, so I'm already looking at some bullshit with that. Now, I caught the case February 28th. This is how we keep our own bullshit going on. They gave me the charge on my case. They lessened my charges down to it was 3 aggravated assault charges. They lowered it down to deadly conduct, felony deadly conduct, because it involved a gun. But a lot of shit that I was still persistent. I was still selling dope. I was still doing fucked up shit. Even when I went to go see my probation officer, he said, my very first time going to see my probation officer, he said, if I gave you a piss test, would you pass? I said, nah, I won't pass. I'm not gonna pass it. I'm steadily in denial about what the fuck I need to be doing to correct my life. I'm steadily in denial about what the fuck I need to be doing to fix my shit. Because I'm blaming it on everybody else. I'm constantly blaming all my shit. Nigga, you pulled the gun out. Nigga, you shot the gun. Nigga, you had drugs in the car. Nigga, you fled the scene. I did all this shit. Okay? And I wasn't willing to accept it that I did it because I still think I ain't doing nothing wrong. Well, the court said something different. So, I roll up into the summer. I leave the barbershop I was working at because they was selling dope out that motherfucker. And I'm still up at that motherfucker. I catch the case. I'm still up at the barbershop they selling dope out of. I'm still doing my thing, but I ain't doing it at the barbershop. All this shit going on around me, and I'm still fucking up. So then, I finally go to court for the drug charge. I tell my old lady, I'm gonna go on ahead. I don't want to do 2 probations. I want to go on ahead and do my 1 probation, and I'm gonna go on ahead. They give me a lesser charge. I'm gonna go ahead and take my jail time. So I took my jail time. Wasn't no big deal. Due since the charge was attacked to assault, aggravated assault, felony assault, they put me in North Tower. So I ain't trip. But I'm still doing shit that's fucking me up. That time in jail gave me an opportunity to fix the way I was thinking. Basically, what I'm telling you all about, our thought process is what keep us fucked up. That keep us doing dumb shit. Our thought process is what keep us doing dumb shit. The rehabilitation don't occur in the prison system or in the jail system or probation. It occurs in your mind. That's what a lot of people don't. When you see a person not willing to change or not willing to adapt to structure, then they find themselves being repeat offenders. They find themselves doing the same shit over and over again. And in rehabilitation ain't your program. Rehabilitation ain't you in jail. Rehabilitation ain't none of this shit that they putting in your life that you saying that's give you that they trying to get you caught up. Nah. As much as I didn't like probation, them anger management classes worked out. The gun classes, the alcohol classes, the drug classes, what else? The Al-Anon classes, alcohol anonymous classes, anger management class. I've been anger management like 4 times. I ain't went to go to the same motherfucking spot. And the last time I went, I go to the same place so I could feel embarrassed about my actions. Because the people that ran the place and the counselors were already familiar with me. They said, Everett, what brought you here? Now pay attention to me when I say this to you. I said, I don't have an anger issue. I just got mad for a little while and made a bad decision. That's what I did. That's what we all do. We all get, I'm not an angry person. So you got me taking anger management, but I'm not an angry person. I just got mad for a little while and I didn't act appropriately through that episode of me being mad. Okay? Same thing go with a lot of these females. They got anger issues. You don't got anger issues. You don't get mad at you don't get angry when your boss tell you got to work overtime. You don't get angry. You get mad at your boyfriend. You don't have an anger issue. You get mad at your kids. You don't have an anger issue. What you got is the inability to process a negative situation at that particular time appropriately. I do it quite frequently now. I get caught off guard. I do. I get caught off guard sometimes. And I don't do nothing really detrimental. I'll cuss a motherfucker out. I'll put a motherfucker on blast. So I use other methods instead of me punching on somebody or doing some fucked up shit. But what I find is it's all about how we react. Our reaction to something is what get us locked up or get us in fights and shit like that. And that's what we need. And that's what we need to learn how to readjust. So when your woman be talking about she got this, no, she don't. No, she don't. Because she got a regular job. So she go to work every day. She know how to do what the fuck she told unless she want to be fired. She know how to adapt to a situation that has made her mad or someone has made her mad. She knows how to adapt to that. She knows how to adapt to that shit. But when she gets home with you, she don't have to use none of those tools that she already knows she has. She don't have to use those tools. Or he don't have to use those tools because I'm at home, I can act like how I want to act. No, because you still acting in a position where, or you putting yourself in a position where you can go to jail. You could go to jail for acting stupid. You can go to jail for pushing on your boyfriend, hitting your boyfriend, hitting your girlfriend. Yeah, you need to adjust that shit. For a long time. I had a problem with my hands for a long time. I didn't give a fuck who it was. I had a problem with my hands for a long time. But I learned how to get over it because I had to realize that if somebody make me mad, who am I? Who am I? Who are you? If someone makes you mad, who are you? You can remove yourself from a situation. Going back to that shit that the girl was talking about the other day, just leave. Just leave. I'm not gonna leave. She need to adjust herself, or he need to adjust himself, or they need to relieve themselves because I'm in a good place. But it take a person that's miserable. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Okay, she don't have any air conditioning in her car. That's fine. That's fine. She don't have an air conditioning in her car. But you got 3 kids. Why don't you have AC? You done got, with all them kids in that car, you done got some money. You done got some money. Why is you riding around in this car with no AC with these kids? And it don't look like none of them in no car seat. It's got 1, 2, 3 little girls in the back seat. Ain't none of them in no seatbelt. I ain't in no seatbelt. I'm a grown ass man. So, yeah, do I need to have my seatbelt on? Yes, I need to have my seatbelt on. And I'm trying to figure out why she's driving so angrily. But I'm sitting back, and it's really about how we react to situations. That was pretty much escalate shit. But you know what I'm saying? But most of us don't know how to adjust it because we used to act in a particular way. But you don't act that way with them white folks on the job. That's your fucking problem. You don't act that way on the motherfucking job, so you don't have a problem. Now, if you're getting fired off your job every other week, you can't keep a job, you get into it, then you might need to go see a doctor to get that shit fixed. And people take it personal when you tell them they need to get some shit fixed. You got something wrong with you. A lot of you women, you may have issues. There may be something wrong with you. I have to read that when I get to work. There may be issues with you. That's why you don't have a man. You don't have a man because they always on some bullshit. No, you may be always on some bullshit. You may think a nigga's supposed to buy you this and buy you that. Somehow you think that pussy has a value to it, which it doesn't. Somehow you think you being in a nigga presence is a gift to him. For real. Somehow you think this shit, but you seem to not have a man. And every man that you draw now is less than quality. Okay? So it may not be the man. It may be you. Your misinterpretation of what you bring to the table. That's why a lot of these men out here get these white women. Man, if you can't praise me as much as I praise you, then I don't need to be with you. If you can't say how wonderful I am, or you can't recognize my work and you can't bother to recognize my body of work within this relationship, and that's where it falls at. You don't appreciate the person that you with. And no, you're not going to get the person that you want because you don't deserve that person. You want this, you want that, you want this. You want a nigga to buy you Gucci and you don't even own a Gucci bag. You want a man to come in your life to give you a life that you can't even afford yourself. You want a man to come in your life and treat you like a queen, but you want to treat him like a slave. You want a man to come in your life, and then on the other hand, a nigga want a woman that's gonna feed him, take care of him, buy him shoes, so he get a woman that has a codependency. That's all he needs, and that's what a lot of the relationships are leading to. Just a codependency. It's not even a relationship. It's a codependency. Well, I'm gonna leave you if you don't give me this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. All this shit right here comes from people not knowing their own value and not valuing the person that they're with. And it's gonna fall apart. It's gonna fall apart. If you don't respect your mate, it's gonna fall apart. If you think you gotta bully your mate, or you think I'm supposed to get $10,000 worth of shit and he's supposed to get $1 worth of shit. No, the same $10,000 you think you value that, you think he's worth that same amount. You're not doing him a favor. He taking your busted ass in with your ragged ass kids, and he doing everything he possibly can to make you happy, and all you is, motherfucker, you ain't shit, sorry motherfucker. Well, bitch, I'm at work and your ass is at home. What the fuck is you saying? But a lot of you niggas will put up with that bullshit. Bitch ass nigga. Then so you call her bitch. Oh, you call me a bitch. Bitch, you done call me a bitch 4-5 times. Fuck wrong with you? Respect. What's the problem with respect? I used to it is bitch and nigga quite keep on forgetting when I go live, I need to turn off that goddamn ringer. But then I forget to turn it back on when I get into work, then I be fucked. But you wanna treat a nigga like trash, and in return you want him to praise you. You ain't supposed to hit a woman, but a woman's supposed to have some kind of, people lie with a female. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Females, you gotta learn your place. You don't know your fucking place. So if you want to put yourself in a man's position, you deserve to get your manly ass beat the fuck up. If you believe that you supposed to hit a man and he's supposed to sit there and take it, or he gonna go to the other room like he a fucking kid, you stupid. Now let me be with a bitch that's gonna hit me and think I'm gonna knock her bitch ass out, or I'm gonna go somewhere. Or I'm gonna knock her bitch ass out, then go somewhere. It's gonna be one of the two, or both of them. It's gonna be a combination, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. Cause bitch, you finna get drugged, and I'm not finna play with you. Do I condone men hitting women? No. Do I condone women hitting men? No. Do I condone a fight when a fight is ensued? Yes. I condone that shit 100%. So if you boxing me, I'm gonna box you. But niggas let women go. Niggas let bitches slide with so much shit that at the end of the day, man, that's just the way she is. No, that ain't the way she is. Because the right nigga gonna come on, he gonna clock the shit out of her bitch ass. And it's gonna make that pussy moist, and she gonna be listening. I'm just hitting you with some real motherfucking shit. When a real nigga come in a motherfucking space and snatch that soul up and turn that bitch inside out, she gonna be ready to shut the fuck up. And because that shit gonna make that pussy right though. It is. A bitch that don't think gonna respect you, she ain't gonna give you no pussy. She ain't gonna give you no pussy. Knowing you need that shit to survive. Knowing you need that shit to relax. Pussy, weed, and alcohol is what I need. Pussy, weed, and alcohol is what I need. That's all a part of my daily. Now, do I need pussy every day? No, I don't need pussy every day. But when I do need it, it is supposed to be given to me. Quite frequently. This wheel rubbing back here somewhere. Shit, I don't know. Get this shop, get this food. Sorry about that, y'all. Dropped my phone. Let me see what Kevo was talking about. Yeah, ladies. Man, them hoes ain't ladies. They just trash talking ass, ratchet ass bitches that ain't got no motherfucking concern toward nobody else but themselves. And they need to be by themselves. Nigga coming over in the morning trying to get some sloppy head and take their ass on to the crib. Cause she don't even deserving of a man's time. Outside of banging her head up against the motherfucking headboard, she don't deserve a real man. She deserve a nigga that's gonna come by, stick a thumb in her ass, fuck the shit out of her, and go on back to the crib. It's plain and simple fact. You don't deserve no nigga. You deserve a late night booty call because ain't nobody want to put up with your messy ass. Your bully ass. Don't nobody want to put up with that shit. This is every first young at work said, yeah, I said it. And you don't like it, man, that's just you. Fuck it.